Hello guys, and welcome to I only decided to do this recently because I found a squash and I know it's food, so I'm gonna try to do what it takes to eat it. First step is to cut the ends of the squash off, because apparently those are no good. That doesn't look good at all. Cut it in half and scoop out the seeds. Looks kind of dry, but I guess that's what the butter's for. There's also going to be butter. As we all know, you add butter to something, that thing becomes good. Next step, you peel it. If I had a peeler of any sort, I would use that, but I'm going to use this. Probably a little more wasteful. Kind of doesn't matter because I have nothing invested in this squash. If it turns out terrible, I can just make some spaghetti. I won't be doing a video on that though, because you should already know how to make spaghetti. I don't think I'm going to like this. It's taking a little longer than I thought to fucking cut up this thing. Well, I'm not even cutting it up yet. That's the next exciting step, is cutting it up. As right now, all I'm doing, I've peeled it. So, oh, fuck. I dropped it on the floor. The next step, cut into 1.5 inch cubes. Though I don't know how I'm gonna get proper cubes out of this. So I'm gonna cut this into an 1/8 of pumpkin. That's the pumpkin cut into 1/8. Like 1 1/4 inch. This looks like 1.5 inch to me. This is tedious. It's a pretty small kitchen. I don't have a proper island. Because of the amount of space, I'm sitting on the oven, which has been preheating for 15 minutes, and it's pretty hot right now. I would highly recommend, if you wanted to get aggravated quickly, sit on a hot oven and make squash. Next step. This is a fun step. You shove all this shit into this green bowl. Once you've done that, okay, I kind of cheated. I pre-melted the butter. I did it in the microwave. One tip is to not melt it all at once. Just melt it like 30 seconds at a time, because you don't want to burn your butter. That's the only tip I have. The other thing is brown sugar. It says I think it says like 1/4 cup of brown sugar. This looks like 1/4 cup to me. It might be more than 1/4 cup. But this is definitely at least 1/4 cup. This is just a terrifying experiment anyway, so if things didn't go wrong, okay, so there we go. We got our butter and I think we need salt too. Got some salt here. Just sprinkle a little bit of salt on there. That's probably enough salt. You can always add salt later. Next step, you stir it all around. It already is looking pretty nice. Just keep stirring it around to get all that butter and sugar all over it. That's probably good. Next step, cookie sheet. Didn't say whether you're supposed to put anything down on the cookie sheet. I'm gonna not. Maybe I'll regret that, maybe I won't. We'll know in about 45 minutes. It's gonna take 45... Yes, it's 45 minutes. Not crazy about that because I'm hungry now. But I guess pumpkin, or... I keep saying pumpkin. It's not pumpkin, it's squash. And it's I guess they're kind of like a potato. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. So we're gonna put this in the oven. Oh. I guess I will see you guys in 45 minutes and see how it came out. So another step that I forgot to mention is that you take them out midway through to flip them over. I kind of forgot about that step, but the smoke alarm did not forget about that step. Flipping over these little cubes is very tedious. There's all this sugar, so it's all sticking to the the pan, though the butter is helping the situation because there is so much butter. I'm glad I used so much butter. Use a lot of butter. So I will see you in another 20 minutes and we'll get to taste this. Okay, so it hasn't been quite as long as I thought it would be, but the stove is smoking a lot. It's probably time to get the squash out of the oven. I hope I don't set up the smoke alarm because it's annoying, but whoa! Okay! So there we go. God damn it. Hang on, I gotta get the smoke alarm. I'll be right back. Okay, so I think the smoke alarm's all good. And now it's time to try some squash. Here we go. It's okay. I wasn't expecting mind-blowing from squash. And, well, I didn't get it. So that's it for my first cooking video. If you'd like me to cook something else some other time, then let me know in the comments and subscribe and that's it. Goodbye.